单身的呜呜呜，没关系啊，聊天室的各位，我们都是单身，没问题的。我们只是回归了，我们从暂时虚假的梦境中醒来而已。这才是真实的自我。你才不单身，很多学生陪同。那我也是，嘻嘻。但我不按住会怎么样
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
完了，大家都有自毁的倾向哎，完蛋！人类的天性吗？2012年呢？哦呦，过了14年是不是？
Forget something?
所以他现在20岁了。
Thanks.
柔伊现在20岁了。
Aren't you in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I haven't been coming to lectures much. Not really feeling it.
Oh. Right. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
干屁事哦
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
挑战我自己，控制感，我喜欢那里，不干你的事。我喜欢那里，不干你的事。It's not your business.
It's the only place I get any peace.
Oh, that's...
I should be getting home.
憋酒真的当深海奇迹。
So, I had a friend in middle school. She was like infuriatingly perfect. Top of the class, captain of the soccer team. And one day, we're all on this field trip, and boom, she disappears. Gone. We eventually find her in the bathroom. I just know she'd have felt better if she knew there was someone ready to listen.
Jesus lives， 谢了，我不感兴趣。你是不是想带我去信教啊？小妹妹要不要信教啊？
Look, I know you're just trying to help, but this really isn't...
Sure, I get it. You can take it for later, maybe?
Save a tree. Give it to someone who cares.
All right, maybe another time.
Bye。小时候被绑架，我觉得一定会有心理疾病的。我觉得，感觉心理创伤太严重，还是被绑架呢。
Okay, I got a bus ticket for 2 p.m. I also called home and had a chat with Mima.
What did she say?
That I didn't give my dad enough of a chance, that he loves me more than I realized, blah, 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 and we both need to try harder. I don't know. Maybe she's right.
What's in the bag?
This? Just some food. for once you start the hike.
哇，
It'll make
安
the
妮
money
莎
last
最后
a
的
little
温柔。
longer.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to do any of this. Anyway, I guess this is it.
谢谢你的帮忙 ，Thank you。那我们除了这句话还能说什么？就是感谢，只能感谢他。
You've done so much for me. I don't even know how to say thank you.
You don't have to say it.
我觉得聊天室，如果聊天室有女生，她现在看我们玩这个一定会气
I
死
should。get going.
And I should start reading Jane Eyre because apparently I'll be back for the last week of school after all. Goodbye, Jay.
Bye, Vanessa.
再见。我现在已经到火车站了吗？还是这是公车站？我们知道他一个人在野外，这样好吗？哎 ，serious？ 哎，现在在野外呢？哦，加油站啊！啊，Jay，我们是孤独一匹狼，走了。你的初恋呗，很现实啊，很现实。
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a.
啊，听一下，继续听啊，继续听。那我们要情报，没有情报就一直乱逃，很危险。我情报乱讲。
Describe Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
Awkward,
Holt
quiet.
also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make.
哎，还好凡妮莎离开了。我上新闻了耶！妈，我上新闻了！妈，我上电视了！哎，然后后面那个在新闻采访的后面比耶。
Everything Tyler did, and I'm the one on the radio? Wonder if Pa's heard about all this yet?
越描越黑，我们是一直在往一个负面的螺旋前进呢。我不知道我们有没有救赎？哎，好想要有救赎。救赎那条路是不是只能让就是丹特去背啦？就是让老妈去揭发就是丹特的那个坏分子的行为，然后就完了，完了。 干乌龙偏逢连夜雨，好哎，真棒！
Morning.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No，
No, sir. I'm just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
有差吗？盐湖城，盐酥鸡。
Salt Lake City. I have family back there.
Anyway, if I could just
干
see
行
your
照
license
驾
and
照
registration, you'll be on
行
your
照
way.
驾照。你看，你检查手提箱，你还可以说，哎，抱歉，我忘记带了，靠背，我以为放在手提箱里面，对不对？我们还可以这样糊弄警察。
Sure. Just a sec.
哎，看，可是行照驾照，
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates.
要开走吗？要开走吗？各位。
Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3 Papa 2157 Tango.
Shit. Shit, shit, shit.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
迅速离开，等待警察。等，他妈等烂了！我就不信他可以现在当面逮捕我。他一定是电脑坏掉，相不相信？以他们的这个尿性，没关系，你可以走了，拜拜。我不相信他可以抓我。结义的路怎么可能在这边就结束了？我不相信。
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is down.
你看。
There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right.
Y2K.
I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along.
谢谢。
I will, officer.
Go on, get out of here.
干他之后一定会被喷烂。你在路上遇到通缉犯了，你都不会看新闻的吗？看我们结业的旅行可以继续了，好爽啊！啊！14年后，哦靠背哦 ，Sharon 这边啦，Zoe 这边啦，Zoe 这边。
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad. How's the, new plane?
Oh, you are gonna love it. So much quieter than the old one. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me. Lectures coming out of your ears. I get it. So, how about I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
that might be tricky.
Why?
What tricky？
Everything's cool at school, right?
诚实了，我可能会休学。哎，这不讲清楚，这没完没了，真的。人生大事呢。
To be honest, Dad, I'm not sure the program's right for me.
What are you saying? You dropping out? You've been wanting to study journalism since the 9th grade.
No, just weighing my options, that's all.
Zoe, your mom's gonna flip.
I know, but listen.
You should call her. And then we need to discuss this together.
哎，我想问一个，阿公死了吗？
Sorry. Dad,
阿
I
公应该
gotta go.
挂了吧？好严重哦，这个 PTSD。刚刚那封信是什么啊？你没有看清楚吗？刚刚那封信我太多细节我都没看了。
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
要不是你3跑只要经历是真的，真的哎，一开始是老爸的错哎。抗焦虑的药。但不是美国没有健保不是吗？这样拿一次那抗焦虑药要多少钱？感觉很贵哦。查看床头柜，查看抽屉，也没有其他地方可以查。查看床头柜啊。对啊，美国没健保，看一次医生拿一次药超贵的。还是那个抗焦虑药是成药啊？
Pill bottle. Am I just not seeing it?
哇，你真的是很屌呢！哎，不会，床头柜底下有抽屉啊，拉开来看啊。
What is that?
查看围裙，打开灯了。查看围裙，意志你很坚持，笑死！查看围裙，围裙里面有什么？是大麻，是新鲜的大麻。来做甜点喽！我猜噩梦。我就知道。
Jesus。
完了，无限轮回的梦。这一段有问题。对啊，那段在警车上对不对
？Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on.
对啊。他怎么看到就是那个巴士撞进来？他角度应该不对，他角度应该是车尾才对，撞进去的那个画面，他要看到是这个画面。等，也没有不对哦，因为我们不知道柔伊什么时候从警车跑出来，你们觉得对不对？假如说他从那时候就已经从警车下来不见了，他们在攻坚的时候。他就已经从警车下来，然后刚好就是他从后面绕到地方，他从后面的游泳池绕进去，然后看到车子撞进来，他就跑到游泳池那边，有没有可能？
Who's there?
完了，蓝色恐惧，死魂曲，检查走廊，留在里面。 很怕谁怕谁？妈的！跟你讲啊，我不怕。我有那个什么，我有个口红。哦，是弹簧刀是弹簧刀
If this is a joke, it's not funny.
哦，是防狼喷雾啦，我以为是弹簧刀。关门，妹妹。关门。干完了，细节他没有关门，怎么办
？Hello.
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe.
哦，还没死。
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
等一下，脑癌14年。 这是有 bug， 我罹患了脑癌14年，没有死。哦，医学奇迹。
Thing is,
那一敲把它敲好了。震撼疗法。
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker.
I'll be there in 10.
It's like I told you, I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want...
狗还活着？宙斯那条狗还活着14年呢！哇，17、18岁了那只狗。
to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
我也看到了耶。他长什么样子？他有伤害你吗？他还拿了什么？来，你再掰，你再掰啊！你再掰。
Did he take anything else?
Yes, my slippers.
Oh, give me a break. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the third time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name. Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living home.
Oh, God damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
啊，怎么办？老人常造悲歌。你看，你家老人跟他说他不需要去养老院，怎么办？看护吗？保险可以支付吗？哎，可是我觉得请看护来也是在虐待看护，感觉那种老还颠真的很烦。老实说，我真的觉得。就讲了另外一个很沉重的话题，我觉得老了、啊，真的要死的话，真的要死的体面。在你的病情恶化之前呢，都可以选择自己什么时候要走，我觉得是最好的。你看你拖了一身病痛，真的有意义吗
？She sounds just like your parents with that crap. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
可是很多年轻人也想找到你，没办法，趋势啊，至少是自由的嘛，权利是自由的。
How are you doing, kiddo?
你的人生是自己的，你自己决定自己生命的长度跟高度。
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you did back in high school when you thought you could cram for finals by staying up all night on.
哇，你却记得这些事情，但你却不记得是谁干嘛干嘛。酷。有吃药的时候就好，没完脑袋在新报，新报气流斩。你讲到新报那个松冈最近配的那个角色在演什么？《咒术回战》第2季，在涩谷事变前面那边。哦，帅到不行，就像婴儿一样。
Oh, I sleep like a baby. Anytime, any place. Just count a few sheep and.
That is what they call a bold-faced lie.
Really? You always call yours creative truth-telling.
Do as I say, not as I do. You seem to be doing so well. Did something happen?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? Still got your sights on the New York Times?
Actually, I'm thinking of leaving school for a while. I told Mom and Dad. You can imagine how that went down.
你哪有跟你妈讲？你只有跟你爸讲而已。
Like the Titanic, I expect. I always thought it suited you, the investigative journalism thing. Digging around in other people's business, telling the world how it really is.
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean.
他哪有跟布鲁斯讲？
Disappear under the waves.
No, you don't.
我真正的爸爸布鲁斯·韦恩。
Wherever you run, your problems run after you.
我住在高潭市。
Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Bastard.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
坏掉的门、沙发、电视，我觉得在沙发里面。坏掉的门。
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I thought you said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
真的痴呆了，可怜。你觉得他们住的地方不干净？没有保全啊，我觉得应该这个地方没有雇一个保全，谁都可以进来的感觉。
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
啊，不是找到了吗？问号，我们还要干嘛？还要看什么？跟你妈一样，一定的啦！大家都会乱放东西，家里东西都太乱了。他就说：“哎，我东西放哪里？”哎，不是在上面，不在那边吗？哎，真的耶！不是，哎，我的眼镜在哪里啊？在头上呢。
Spend so much time there, I'm growing fins. Hey, go car. Was this yours?
我觉得这段蛮无聊的，说实在话，我不太想知道 Jay 后面怎么了，我不想知道 Zoe 干嘛。
Oh, you know, couldn't afford the upkeep.
我觉得 Zoe 这边的剧情，不知道是不是必要最后会交织在一起。如果会交织在一起的话，那这段是必要。那如果觉得没有交织在一起，只是跟你讲说他经历过这件事情，他的人生变得怎么样，我觉得有意思吗？我不想看这一对。
All books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people.
我开始理解一切了。你知道我脑袋中一个假设了吗？吉姆是不是 Jay 的爸爸？对不对？所以 Jay 是 Zoe 的叔叔，对不对？以辈分来讲的话是这样，对不对？我觉得是周杰伦乱讲。哎，对，好像是最正是周杰伦的。
Grandpa, are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God. How can I be sure of something I can't remember?
那你就不要诬赖别人啊，你都要怀疑一下自己。
Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in?
有。
Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
有。
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse.
你下班回家后都这样。
Let it beat you. You fought cancer. You can fight this too.
That wasn't the same. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on.
那你不会一个一个拆开来看
Can you imagine how that feels?
很麻烦的呀，拆开来看呢，懒哦。对我来说是一种解脱。如果我能忘记的话。
I don't know. Not having to think about the past.
刚那个画面上迷那个小女孩在15，你说一个小女孩子对着镜头，然后那个一个很奇妙的微笑，然后后面的房子烧起来那样。 我懂。
Actually, someone's been following me too.
狮子嘴记得很久以前，没错。
And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid, seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
这是事实。你还不想谈这次就话题就结束了，真的。你还是要讲，把它讲出来。虽然你现在跟他讲，他之后也会忘记，没什么意义，但还是要讲。不讲憋在心里会生病啊。
Seriously, you don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you're crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
完了，哎，不要闹！ 我真的觉得是幻觉，是幻觉吗
？Why are you following me? What do you want?
城市德鲁伊的一个副业。可是 Jay 不是逃到加拿大了吗？完了，被撞会怎么样？
Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
完了 ，delusion。Jay 好像没对他做什么，就那个场景，那个情况，他会觉得 Jay 是坏人，对，但 Jay 没做什么事情是事实，没错。他只叫说，哎，安静一点，安静一点，那。我觉得他该真正觉得就是 PTSD， 就是那个 Sharon， 你知道吗？就是杰伊他妈妈对他爸爸脚上开枪那一幕，这边才要 PTSD 才对，对。 但他没有，他不是对那段有就是 PTSD， 他是对杰伊有 PTSD， 我就觉得有点牵强啊。
I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
Leave me alone!
I guess you just need to stand up and face it.
Akira!
Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is.
真的，我觉得Jay真的太可怜，世界真的辜负他。
If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
Please write back, Jay. Please write back. 是Jay寄给他的。
This is now my third letter. I haven't heard back from you, so I hope you're getting them. I was thinking today about the last time I saw you. You were a little kid, clinging to your family. I was an 18-year-old.
等一下，有一个 bug。Jay 是怎么获得 Zoe 的地址的 ？Why? How? 如何？很怪欸，什么意思？他不是逃犯吗 ？Facebook 就这么轻松？ 有可能，有可能。
Clinging to the idea of freedom.
推特 Canadian border 7.2公里。
I remember your face when I left you by the road. It felt right to me, knowing you'd be rescued.
看我滑失败，真的很想看这会发生什么事情。
But in other ways, nothing that day felt right. I know my family scarred you for life.
I love you. 刻下名字缩写，不留下任何标志，不要伤害树啊！妈的，轻轻的走过，不带走一片云彩。也可以尿在这里。
They left their mark on me too. I wonder every day who I could have been if we hadn't robbed that house. There's a lot I want to say to you, Zoe. Things to ask. Things to explain. About how we came to be at the motel that night. And what happened in the mountains a few days afterward. I'm sure you learned some of it as you got older. But there's other things I'm sure you don't know.
我们只有继续步行啊，不然我们能怎么办？跳下瀑布吗？对啊，我没有第二个选项吗？问号。结束人生。
Back, Zoe. I need to hear from you. Yours, Jay.
Hey there. How's the hike?
完了，杀他吗
You okay?
I was trying to work out where I am.
Oh, well, let's see. This here's Jacob's Ridge. And that down there is Lake Blackfoot on the de facto Canadian border.
我还摇曳露营。
If you continue up that trail over there, you'll get to the top of Blackfoot Falls.
Where's the border station?
Further east, it's out of range for a day hike. You got a campsite set up somewhere?
没，还没有。他这种就是这种经验者，一定知道我们什么东西都没做准备，所以还是说实话。搞不好我们就可以去小屋休息咯。
Not yet.
Well, where's your stuff? Backpack or?
I was gonna build a shelter.
Build one, huh? Well, I admire that, but that's not exactly. You got a backcountry permit?
没。
Sorry, but you're gonna have to head back down.
干，好啦，走啊。
Can't I just stay a little longer? Enjoy the view?
No.
Why don't I stay too? I was about to.
警戒心也太重了吧
Want some?
No, thanks.
So, what's your name?
Michael?
Michael. I'm Leland.
You're, a park ranger?
Yep. Did stints in Zion, Bryce Canyon, Pinnacles. Hold this for me.
Oh.
Ever been to Yellowstone?
Yeah, I spent nearly a decade there. There can be nothing in the world more beautiful than the canyon of the Yellowstone.
他还是倒给我们了。
That was said by
Theodore Roosevelt.
That's right. So,
没有
you're a
他拿走
nature
了。
lover too, huh?
更像是历史迷。你做着我梦寐以求的工作，给我。这工作与世隔有吗？护林员有吗？与世隔绝吗？还是可以回家吧？还是可以回家，没有与世隔绝啦。
I used to spend a lot of time in the forest near my house. You've sort of got my dream job.
Well, fill out an application down at the visitor center.
Really? It's that easy?
Sure. You can clear the background check.
德鲁伊是互相吸引，大自然。
Yeah.
要做吗？我们也没得选。
That's nice. You know, I've seen a lot of crazy things up here. Forest fires, avalanches. But I always wondered...
Avalanches 是雪崩哦。
Really necessary that we carry these?
These what?
But we are Border Patrol. In the rare event some criminal makes a run for it, we need to be prepared.
干。
Look, you seem like a nice kid, but we got a stolen car down at the trailhead, which State PD says belongs to an 18-year-old who shot up a motel in Arizona and was last seen headed north. Now, you got no water bottle, no headlamp, and you sure aren't dressed for camping without a tent.
放过我吧，老头。
What's the deal here, Michael?
刚为什么觉得？你误会我了，拜托让我走。你误会我了，先解释。干。我能制服你。
You've made a mistake, sir.
Have I? Then show me a driver's license. Show me a credit card. How about hiking shoes? Hell, the sweater. Look, it's no kind of life running from the law. You'll be living with that shadow over you forever. Let me take you down the hill. I've never once fired this thing, and I sure don't want to start now.
你可以尝试看看啊。跑走投降，干好难哦！这个人很强哎，这感觉很强哎。可是投降，我们都跑这么久了，这么多人帮我们牺牲了。干，我们怎么可能半途而废？妈的，要死也要死在地狱！
Hey! Kid! For the love of God, stop running!
Wow, I'm fast as fuck, boy. 跳，等下一定会有一个选项让你要不要跳，我跳吧，他们跳吧。
Over, all right? There's nowhere else to run. What are you doing?
Going to Canada.
Whatever it is you're thinking, you don't need to.
Fuck off！ 好完了，你看。
I'd never shoot a human being.
哦，你在说谎。
But if you run again, I'm gonna have to. Now, you're desperate. I get it. But let me radio for a rescue helicopter. It is the only way out of this.
Don't you understand?
Only way.
They want to give me the death penalty.
If you jump, you either break your neck on the rocks or you drown. I'm not letting that happen.
我们不能拿枪吗？投降，投降，在悬崖上解决他。干，不是你死就是我活啊！妈的，不是你死就是我死！妈的，我还差你一条命吗？你已经在威胁我了。当我真的死欸，真的欸。干，好硬哦！这几个选项都超硬的哎。你知道吗？你知道我们越来越走向那种，就是我们原本都不是做坏事的那个人，但我们逐渐开始做坏事了。你有没有发现？我们前面一直说我们是好人 ，Jay 是好人，你知道吗？但我们开始就是真的什么东西不让我们选了，我们只能选那种最烂的那种。好，我他妈就是只能做坏事了，干你啊！正当防卫。
Sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
贾博士国家公园，加拿大欸，他到加拿大了。完了 ，Jay 是这边过着原始人生活吗？狼狗，恐怖。
Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
哇 ，Jay 怎么没怎么变啊
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
可能跟护林员伯伯一起生活。
Zoe.
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
One a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
你看起来一样，你也变了，只是其实没什么变 ，Jay 看起来没什么变，还是那个脸。
You look older too.
Huh.
More than I expected.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio, and I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
然后看到了哦，替身使者警戒线很高哦。我告诉你我替身的名字吗？疯狂钻石。
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said in your letters. I tried not to think about yours. I was doing pretty good at that until you started writing.
Oh.
I have a lot of questions about your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
新的伤疤，你是怎么在跳崖后活下来的？跳崖？问这个好了。对啊，护林员呢？啊，对，有维尼莎的消息。对，好想问了，所有东西都想问呢。
You know, the world thought you were dead after you jumped off that cliff.
I almost was. I must have blacked out when I hit the water. I don't remember swimming to shore. The ranger who fell with me, he wasn't so lucky.
Yeah. That part was on the news too.
哎，这边好 chill， 就他们这两条线最终还是会回到一起。可是我不知道为什么 Jay 要就是弃暗投明。
What about that girl you ran away with?
Vanessa? I look her up sometimes. She's been working behind the scenes on some TV show. She did well for herself.
哇靠 ，Jay 是有获得情报的能力的。
But I don't know. We said our goodbyes. Maybe it's right to leave it that way.
你的家人怎么样？对啊，那条暗线呢？那条暗线就是 Sharon 要跟那个 Paul 一起揭发丹特的那个暗线怎么了？应该还是可以实现的吧？还是他妈的我们就是到头来一场空，不然选手就没差。
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Ma left the country, I think. Don't know where. Tyler wasn't so lucky. He's on death row in Arizona. My pa and I sent letters a few times, but he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
不再闲聊。等一下，我大概看懂，我们现在一直在问这个东西，对不对？你知道会怎么样吗？你们记得Zoe以后想成为什么吗？记者。那记者就会干嘛？会报道新闻。所以我们现在说的这些东西，是不是都是新闻的那个啊材料啊？干，对啊，会不会啊？好啦，我们妈的都讲那么多了，还缺这些吗？聊啊，继续聊啊。Fuck.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town, but you don't really know. You just feel people looking. And now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it. So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
对啊，
I said I wanted you to
没办
write.
法，我觉得这个就看看吧，看看就好。
In person. Why?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
That you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
我一直很痛苦，我过得很好，干嘛？我一直很痛苦，说出来啊！那 say it。
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
You know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. Me?
没有哎。
We're a lot alike.
Jay 一手烂牌的是你，他没有哎，他没有哎，Zoe 手上一堆好牌嘞，没有嘞，真抱歉，这个我真的要吐槽一下，没有哎，对啊，Jay 的一手烂牌的是你哎，不能这样子哎。
No, we're not. Don't kid yourself.
谁
Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on. But I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
你竟然毁了我的生活！我并不恨你。我觉得没必要了。
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. You killed people that summer. Living, breathing people. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
仇恨会毁了我们，没错，真的，仇恨就是一个螺旋，负面的螺旋。但有时候你不复仇，一切的一切都什么事情都还是会烂在那边。
You're a hard person to feel angry at, Jay. Maybe in my nightmares.
放下屠刀，立地成佛。
But in real life, you're just a guy.
Who did some terrible things.
Jay, are you okay? I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That my family was just pushing me around. But like you said, I took people's lives. Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
我觉得是逼不得已的，逼不得已的。不是啦，本质上不是，但逼不得已。干，有人都拿刀在你前面，你会说来刺我啊？
You gave a scared little girl her stuffed owl back. No one bad and broken would have done that.
You remember that?
Of course.
You shouldn't have been there. You were just a kid.
So were you. Oh, I should get back down to the bus stop.
Wait. I was gonna make dinner soon. Do you want some?
Jay, I don't know.
It's rabbit. And it's beautiful here at sunset.
Rabbit, huh?
Ah, they're so good braised. Show you how if you like.
I am kind of hungry.
好了，吃饭，免费的一餐。隔壁那窝熊干身。
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light. Why are some of us able to grow and change? even when clouds have blocked out the sun. Why do some of us find ways to endure?
干，是 Sharon 吗？妈的，干他好爽哦！哎，我要知道 Dante 有没有被惩罚？
While others just wither on the vine.
干都你啦，妈的
I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows.
哎，丹特有没有被制裁
Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I.
你看，来了，是不是 ？Jay 是他的叔叔。
That day in Turok, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all in Turok.
完了，阿小
Grandpa?
啊？我刑事侦办篇？什么啦？我以为完结了耶。什么？什么啦？哎、欸，这不是结束了吗？啊？等一下，最后什么意思？所以会有更新吗？这个会有更新吗？我觉得它断在一个就是，该完结的我有完结没错，可是爷爷这条线呢，浮线怎么了？然后丹特有没有被逮捕？我。荣誉，行得正，坐得端，真诚，希望与他人真正了解彼此。好，我看一下，再跑一轮，应该不会再跑一轮了啦，再跑一轮就不好看了。干，奇葩的人选择撞倒护林员，但最后啊，最后都是会到加拿大，是不是？是不是？杰伊的命运是杰伊留在加拿大。杰伊有5个结局。杰伊老爸是对，我觉得杰伊的老爸一定是那个阿公，对不对？干你娘！蜜雪儿和克雷格订婚了，操！操！但没关系啊，文斯有一个新的生活，不错。泰勒被逮捕，活该。雪伦的命运，哈啊！哦，我觉得。要说好吗？好是好啦，有好人得到好报，但我觉得就是哦，好难讲哦。我觉得这个剧情就是真的像人生的线，就是坏事、什么烂事一连接踵而来，然后你就是没办法去面对它吗？还是就是你只能就是哇被他毒打一顿这样，跟社会一样。shit， 等一下爷爷选择不见了，对啊，爷爷没有选项啊，爷爷死了啊。对不对？我觉得那个啦，杰伊的老爸一定是那个爷爷， 所以爷爷那时候他说他们要去新的那个州，对不对？他会建议到那边，就是说他想要念旧，他想要知道就是我以前留的那段情还好吗？还是就是说他是不是有小孩了？我不知道，我想要看看我的小孩这样。Jay 的前女友没有结局，对，我觉得 Vanessa 应该也只是个过客了，不太重要。他不是从一开始就出来，是从中间出来的角色。我觉得这个角色基本上可以无视，没关系。这个蜜雪儿基本上这个角色剔除掉，对这个整个剧情完全没有什么，就是对这整个剧情没有帮助，你知道吗？蜜雪儿这个角色很多余，可以把它去掉，没关系。这个雪人哦，跟丹特，我觉得是雪人跟丹特这个，就是如果你雪人有这个选项，雪人跟保罗一起逃出去，那他们应该也要揭露就是丹特的东西啊。那丹特死了吗？丹特有受到惩罚吗？我最想看的就是丹特要受到惩罚，因为我觉得雪人也是坏人。如果他过得很好的话，那丹特应该也要过得，应该丹特就是要过得不好啊，这样我才会帮雪人啊，不然他妈的不会受到制裁，我帮雪人干嘛？我的佛！好啦，这个剧情我觉得是算精彩，但我觉得结局收的有点仓促，跟就是留有悬念，真的。哎，有悬念呐，有悬念，真的悬念。但我觉得这剧本还蛮好看的，以一个就是这种选择式剧情来看，我觉得是蛮好看的，呈现方式也很特别，然后也可以跟大家一起玩，我觉得这个实况模式真的蛮有趣的。感谢大家收看啊。那之后开台不知道要开什么，你们也可以期待一下，不确定要开什么啊。如果之后有什么这种可以就是互动的那种电影的选择游戏，我可能会买，因为尝到这种好玩的游戏的时候，真的觉得干想多玩一些。好啦，感谢各位收看啦，拜拜啦。